Hello everyone, welcome to the Star Talk presented by Stellar Furniture. In this series, we will be meeting with the experts of the industry and discuss with them some of the insights, their experiences, their opinions, which they have collected after spending number of years while serving to the customers in the market. Today in this session, in this webinar, we have Mr. Ioannis Tzanakis, who is a seasoned sales representative with Stellar. He has studied from Aristotle University of Thessaloniki, and now Mr. Ioannis have more than 20 years of experience in technical sales. He has been serving to customers day in and day out in countries like Greece, Cyprus, Bulgaria, Romania, etc. So, welcome to the webinar, Ioannis. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you very much. Thank you for inviting me to this session. I will try to share my experience from all these years that I'm customers. My background is civil engineering, my study, so I have also a technical background. And I will try to share my experience and help some furniture retailers to improve their profitability.
Great to have you here. So I'll just brief everyone that the agenda of today's session is basically the challenge that every furniture retailer is facing while doing his business. That is the profitability. We understand that furniture is basically a space-sensitive business and hence driving maximum profits out of it after affording the cost of real estate, warehouses, inventories, sometimes gets really difficult. So Ioannis, we do have certain questions with us on which we just want your answers, your opinions. You can share it from your experiences so that our listeners can get a pie of knowledge from your expertise. Shall we start?
Of course, yes.
Perfect.
Yes.
So just to start with this, since you are a sales professional and you understand the challenges that every retailer face while having a showroom space or a retail counter or something like that, how do you address the concerns? How do you advise them so that they can maximize their profitability, which is basically profitability after driving so much of cost in the real estate and inventories? So what are your advices generally to all such clients?
Yes, as we all know, space is a premium for retailers. So I emphasize the value of carefully curating product selections. For instance, focusing on high demand space efficient options like office furniture can significantly improve profitability. Unlike bulky residential pieces, office furniture often occupies less space, allowing retailers to showcase more products and generate higher revenue per square meter. Moreover, many office furniture customers purchase in bulk, leading to higher order values and improve overall profitability. We have many examples for retailers selling to projects, smaller or bigger projects, doesn't matter, where customers are not buying one piece like in home furniture, one bed, one sofa. Sometimes they can buy 5 chairs, 10 chairs, or 50 chairs. So this improves a lot the profitability per square meter.
Understood. But having said that, when we deal into a furniture business, generally furniture business has diversity of the product line. Generally, office or showroom efficiencies and ultimate profitability hampered because of so much number of product lines and their availability and managing their inventories. How generally the showroom owners deal with such kind of things?
Wide variety in home furniture can be a double-edged sword. While it attracts a broader customer base, sometimes it also demands significant showroom space. This can lead to higher inventory costs and potentially slow-moving stock. In contrast, office furniture, with its more focused range of products and higher demand for back holders, can optimize showroom space and improve inventory turnover. We have the example of a big home furniture retailer with several stores around the country who created a shop-in-shop with office furniture with very good results. It's a very small space in the showroom, but big volumes in sales. So this is a very nice example of how with a small, a few square meters, we can have some very good results because, you can have 10 sofa sets in a showroom, but if you have 8 and dedicate some space to office furniture, you have in this space 20 chairs, or 2-3 desks and 10 chairs. So it increases a lot the potential of the showroom.
Understood. But we have understood that this is more like a demonstration-based business. When customers walk into a showroom, they basically want to see furnitures and their products live with the touch and feel and everything. Most of the time, when our dealers and when our retailers are dealing into office furniture, what are the things that generally people talk about with their customers, which is more than general look and feel, aesthetics, and the general features, which is quite visible in the furniture? What more they can present to their customers?
I always emphasize the long-term value proposition. For instance, I explained how ergonomic office chairs can improve employee productivity, reduce fatigue and absenteeism, and this benefits both the employer and the employee. I also highlight the role of high-quality furniture in enhancing company's image and attracting top talent, especially if you have a nice and functional setup. These intangible benefits often justify the initial investment.
Understood. That is quite insightful. So, is there anything that can help furniture retailers? Something from the market trends or something from the data that can help them to predefine their sales strategy so that they can be more prepared while dealing into office furniture for their clients?
We all know that the market is changing, so understanding the market trends is crucial. The rise of remote work and hybrid models has increased demand for home office solutions, flexible workspace, furniture, and this is something that we have to follow. I leverage this knowledge to present relevant solutions to my customers, and I also analyze sales data to identify high-performing products and adjust my inventory accordingly. Partnering with manufacturers like Stellar who provide insights into industry trends and emerging technologies, it's invaluable. Stellar, with their own design team and exclusive molds, can always be one step ahead of the competition. So my customers, usually they are very happy with our advice, and they are ahead of the competition, yes. Thank you.
Talking about dynamic market, as you rightly said, and also mentioning about Stellar, we believe the manufacturer or maybe the suppliers are the first friend in the dynamic scenario of this business for any furniture retailer. How do you see that partnership with the manufacturer or supplier generally can be more leveraged from retailer point of view? How do you advise and how do you think that plays an important role while running the business?
Strong partnership with Stellar ensures consistent access to high quality products, timely deliveries, and the latest industry insights. Stellar's expertise in design, manufacturing, and market trends allows me to confidentially present innovative and competitive solutions to my customers. Their support from product information, sales training, empowers me to effectively address customers' needs and close deals. And this is why every month we are delivering some also important projects all over the world, because we can customize and give the solutions according to the market trends and the needs of the customer.
Understood.
Thank you.
Looking from the point of view of a furniture retailer, like when they are selecting the inventories to be presented in their showroom or their retail space, what are the general key factors that fellow retailers who are actually watching us should keep in mind while selecting right products for their portfolio or for their inventories?
I always suggest products that are not aesthetic appealing, but also functional, durable, in line with market trends. I look for products that offer a good return of investment for my customers, for sure, such as ergonomic chairs, modular workstations, space-saving solutions. Partnering with manufacturers like Stellar, who consistently introduce innovative and high-quality products, is crucial for staying ahead of the curve. And it is very important that Stellar has their own testing machine in-house, so the quality is always secured. And the quality control before the shipment with reports that customer is receiving, photos, everything is very important, and not only for new products, but for every order.
So you said quality is the most crucial thing that should be emphasized about while choosing a
Exactly.
Inventory for your showroom, right?
It's a combination. It's a combination of quality and market trends, design. You cannot go only with one advantage. You should have all of them.
Understood. Point taken. Generally, when we talk to different furniture retailers while dealing into the inventories of office furniture, their initial concerns are mainly about initial investments. How do you address those concerns when a client or a retailer is talking to you?
Yes, I always emphasize the long-term value proposition. A high-quality furniture not only emphasize employee comfort and productivity, but also improves the retailer's image and reputation in front of a buyer. I always suggest my customers to highlight the potential for increased employee satisfaction, reduce fatigue and absenteeism, and improve operation efficiency to their customers because it's initial investment with yield significant returns over time. Nobody regrets buying a good office furniture because it's at least one third of our daily life. So it's very important.
Right. So while dealing with, I believe everybody will agree with this point, but while dealing with so many number of customers, I believe in last 20 years, you might have met and dealt with hundreds of clients and customers. How do you maintain the relationship with them, and what do you advise them to, the instructions or basically some tips that they can follow so that they can also maintain a relationship with their fellow clients? Some of the good learnings from your experience, if you can share with everyone.
Providing exceptional customer service is paramount. This includes understanding their specific needs, offering personalized solutions, and ensuring timely delivery and installation. Building trust and maintaining open communication are key. Partnering with a reliable manufacturer like Stellar, who prioritize customer satisfaction, is crucial for building long-term relationships with my customers. The most important is that Stellar is there after a lot of years, after they deliver a project or a product, and they always advise, they always give solution. And on top of that, it's the personal relationships with the people that I believe we will be friends even without business. So, because nobody wants to work with somebody that is it's not a friend, let's say, you understand.
Yeah.
So relationships is everything for me, yes. And I'm very happy to be in this with this company, yes.
That's great. Those are few of our questions, and I believe there are some key points that I have taken from your discussion that I'll just revise it for the listeners. First of all, investing in quality furniture is always a key to success for any retailers. But if you deal with the quality furnitures, nothing great like that. Looking at the market trends and managing good relationship with their manufacturer from their suppliers will help them a lot to steer the market. Customer satisfaction, as you said, is paramount, and customer satisfaction is something that each of us in the fraternity of furniture retail business should keep in mind, because once the customer is satisfied, everything falls into the place. Dealing into office furniture will bring out more profitability for the people because it saves a lot of space, inventories, and it helps people to lock in bulk orders, and that's how they can manage their supply chain easily without maintaining a lot of space issues in their retail business. I totally understand, and these were valuable insights from this from Ioannis. Great.
Yes, I want to emphasize that maybe a small change in a showroom can bring the results we need. We don't have to sacrifice a lot of square meters, just a few with a good selection of products, and this can give very good profitability, yes. So this is, I think, the conclusion. This is that with small changes we can have big results.
Correct. That was insightful. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Ioannis, for joining us.
Thank you for inviting me. It's always a pleasure. Thank you for inviting me. It's always a pleasure.
No, likewise. It's always great working with you. We'll be serving more and more customers in the market and see you there. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. This was a very insightful session. In the next sessions of Star Talk webinar, we will be meeting more experts of the industry who will be sharing their knowledge with us, and this will help us to serve our customers even better. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.